box so that it's easy for you guys to like shop through there, and if they have any discount codes or anything like that, I will include that as well. But it came to me within a week, so I like talked to them, they sent me the bag, and it was delivered super quickly. Like honestly, it got to my house within a week. I was still overseas when it got here. But anyway, it came in this box, there was bubble wrap, and then of course they included a dust bag with it, and then here is our lovely purse. So honestly, like the quality of this is very nice. It has the GOYARD logo in the center on both sides, and then here is like the handle, like the stitching and everything is really good. So I got some of these like overseas, obviously like on the side of the road and stuff, but the quality of this one is just so much better. Like the stitching and all of the details on it are really nice. So first I'm going to show you an overview of what it looks like, and then I'll show you everything that fits inside. So here's the front, and then the sides and the bottom, and it has like this stitching all over it, and on the inside it has a little GOYARD logo. It's like really small and it's kind of hard to see against the gray of the bag, but it comes with this little pouch attachment. So here we have it, and honestly like this is really small, so usually I'll just put like a lip gloss or something in there and then close it. And it has a little slot in the back if you wanted to put like cash or coins. It's sewn on, so you can't really remove it unless you like cut it off, which I definitely wouldn't do that. And then it has this little attachment as well. And one thing I noticed about this bag that was different than the other ones is that it has this little magnetic clip attached as well. This you can remove if you don't want it on there, but I'm assuming that this could be used to like close the bag. So if I was traveling or something, I could just put it on there like that, and then the bag will stay closed, which is nice because when I was traveling with like my Neverfull and stuff, there's no way to shut it. So when I put it on the floor underneath the plane, like low-key all of my stuff just falls out. So it's really nice that this one has that. And then of course it has the little logo. So that is an overview of the bag, and then it fits really nicely on my shoulder, which I was concerned about because it is a mini bag and I don't like having to like hold stuff in my hands or carry it like that. So I'm really happy that it fits on me really nicely. And I love gray. Like I just love neutral colors because I usually wear like black. So I think that this is like the perfect little tote bag, and it's just a good bag for like everyday use and like more casual outfits too, I think. Okay, I kind of like switched up our angle because that mirror was like reflecting and was kind of bothering me. But now that I've shown you what the bag looks like, we're gonna go ahead and do, you know, like a little what's in my purse, or like I'm gonna show you what all fits in here, because that was a concern with like this bag being so little that nothing would fit. But I'm just gonna like transfer everything from this one into here so you can like really like get a feel of like how much you can put inside. Okay, I'm back. I have all of my belongings just like on the ground, but first obviously it fits my phone, and I was surprised because this is pretty spacious for being like a mini version of the ANJOU tote. And then I have this little pink card holder, and that fits in there as well. I always like to bring hand wipes just because since I like work out and eat after, sometimes I just like to wipe my hands with those. My little emergency snack fits as well. And then another chapstick because I can never have too many. Of course, my AirPods. Honestly, I think I could put these in the little pouch just because, you know, safekeeping purposes and all of that. So let's put that in there. And yeah, I feel like a chapstick and AirPods is perfect for this, and like I'm not gonna overstuff it because I definitely don't want to like strain the fabric or anything. And then we have my keys. I feel like it's kind of unnecessary to have like this key pouch with the card holder, but I mean that's just like what we're rocking with right now. I have this little sticky grip thing so that I can make TikToks and like stick it onto stuff. And this one is nice because it's like double-sided, and of course I got purple so that it matches my little phone case. So there we go. I feel like, yeah, there's like, ew, there's like a hair on that, but that fits in there perfectly. and then of course my headache medicine, and then another hair tie. And oh yeah, the last thing, I always like to bring my Kindle with me, just because sometimes like if I'm getting my nails done, I want to have like a book or like some form of entertainment, and then that fits in there perfectly as well. So it fits all of my essentials. That is everything that fits inside, and it honestly still looks great, not overstuffed. I definitely wouldn't put like anything else in there just because I don't want it to look like too full. And then I'm pretty sure it should still be able to close with this magnetic thing. So let me figure out how I want to do this. Okay. It's a little bit too full to use that. I think I'll just probably end up taking this off, but I like how they did include it. So you can just like slip it off like that. And then if I want to use it in the future, I definitely can. I've seen people put like cute little charms and like stuff on the handle, but I kind of like how it looks just, you know, simple and basic like that. So everything fits, and I overall am like super happy with this bag. I definitely would recommend it, and I think they have a couple other colors. I didn't see like the pink one on there, which I know everyone is like obsessed with the pink one right now, but they had gray. I'm pretty sure they have like green and like, you know, the more common GOYARD colors. So honestly, I'm just like so happy with this, and I think this is probably going to be my new everyday bag just because it's neutral, it matches everything. I think the quality of this is perfect, and I would definitely...
Bag that I absolutely love in my whole entire collection is my Louis Vuitton Neo No Way, and there's not much I need to say about her because I've already done a what's in my bag on her, and I've already told you guys everything that I love about her. But I did use her again today, and she is definitely my new favorite bag in my whole entire collection. I just feel like I would never part with this bag. I know that I say that about all of my bags, but this is definitely the one that I know I will never ever sell because she is gorgeous. So I'm not going to go into details on the bags just because that's going to make the video extra long. I just wanted to show it to you guys really quick and explain to you guys why it is my favorite bag. I've been using her every single day ever since I got her, and I have not found anything that I dislike about her yet. She is just the perfect everyday bag. I don't feel that she is too heavy or anything like that, even when I have a lot of stuff in there. The strap is so comfortable. I have to say, she is thick enough to a certain point that she is not just pulling on my shoulders, and so that is the reason why I absolutely love this bag, and she is definitely going to stay with me forever. So this is the first bag. The second bag that I absolutely love in my whole entire collection and will never part with is my Alma BB in the Damier Ebene print. I absolutely love this bag. I cannot tell you guys enough just how glad I am to have her in my collection. I just think that this bag will fit everyone's style regardless of what you wear. You could dress casually and it will look nice. You could dress, you know, in a beautiful dress, and this bag will still complement your outfit. So I definitely think that that is the reason why this bag is definitely one of my favorite bags. On to the third one, and it is my corset in the Damier Ebene print as well. And like I said, this bag is just everything I've wanted in a bag. It has a top handle, and it has a crossbody strap, and the straps attached to the sides, not on the D-rings on the handles. So there's not anything more that I need to say about why I love this bag. This bag is just such a classic piece, and especially because it has a red interior, that is just like a bonus for me, because there's just something about the Damier Ebene print with the red interior that I just think looks so good together. So I definitely love this bag so much. Now on to my fourth favorite bag.
Now I just put it in here. So this bag has the lock attached. This is the inside of the bag. even though it looks small, but it can actually hold quite a lot of things. Let's see. With the fake one, it looks like this. Okay, for the date code on the authentic one, it is in the inside pocket, and on the left side, my left side. So it's around here. But the date code and the authentic one is located on the inside pocket on the left side. For the fake one, the date code is in the inside pocket but on the right side. I found it really hard for me to look at the date code for the authentic one because the lining on the inside is quite firm, but on the fake one I can just take out the date code like this. Can just pull out the date code. I cannot do this on the authentic one. And for the fake one, I can take out the lining. I can pull the lining like this. For the authentic, I cannot do that. I cannot take the lining out. So it's already in the bag. I think it's sewn to the bag. So I can do that on the fake, but I cannot do it on the authentic. So next that, okay, I'm trying to get the heat stem there with the gold. There you go. And the fake one also have the gold color. Really difficult to tell just from distance. But if you can see it like this, you can tell it's smoother on the real one. Now I'm looking for the zip. Let's see the zip. It is made of the thick metal. It is really similar also with the fake one. When I touch it, it is quite thick. See the side also quite thick. Very difficult to tell again. Except the stitching, you can tell the real one have like the grayish brown, where the fake one have the brownish brown, like yellowish brown. Now let's see the date code. This is where the date code is located inside the back pocket. There I touch it. Very hard to video it, so I'll just insert the picture. And the fake one also has the date code at the right spot inside the pocket on the right hand corner over there. There you go. If you see the date code, you can tell right away that it is a fake because it's a fake date code right away. Yes, so that's it. Now moving on to the strap. Both of the strap has Louis Vuitton writing on it, but the real one have the circle thing attached, whereas the fake one doesn't. And again, the stitching color that is very obvious. It is a bit grayish on the real one and a bit yellowish on the fake one. And the fleur-de-lis is not centered on the fake one, and also it's a bit curly. Other than that, it's like really similar.